Welcome back to Words of Wokism number 32. This one is liberated. It's going to be very short because it's a very, very simple definition. If you hear the word liberated or liberation or liberatory or liberate, just the verb, run. Don't walk. Find the nearest exit and run. If your child is in a school that uses this word, gather up their little things and get them out. Okay? Because liberated is just hear communism, okay? But especially the slavery part of communism, the part where you are a serf, right? So nobody is being freed here. Nobody is being made free. Everybody is being liberated from their private property, liberated from their rights, liberated from their individuality and individual identity and individual freedom and all the things that make you an individual. You're going to be part of the collective now. You are being liberated from that horrible state of aloneness that comes from being an individual sovereign soul with rights. Aren't you freer now that you're a communist? Yeah, it's a bad word. Liberated Ethnic Studies. So we're going to hear it a lot. So, liberatory practices just means different ways we have figured out how to turn your child into a hive bee, or actually it's more like a data slave, tax stock, it's gross. So there's no liberation going on. There's enslavement going on, and very bad word. This is now the word you're going to see a lot more. You see it around the protests too. Even when they talk about liberating Palestine, what they mean is stealing. Stealing the land and the lives of the people who actually live in Israel and are, citizens of a sovereign state. They're going to liberate that land and take it for themselves. And if there are people in the way, they will liberate them from their lives and their property, of course. Hamas actually had a meeting where they sort of divvied up, figured out what their process was going to be to find out, where all the property was and who owned what and how to go get it and take it and how they divide it up amongst themselves. So, this is their plan, is to liberate all that from the rightful owners. So, they're a very liberatory force, wink, wink. And the ethnic studies, of course, liberate everybody from this terribly oppressive capitalism, individualism, Western values, truth, justice, the American way. Oh, so very oppressive. No, we're going to liberate you and bring you into the fold of communism. That's it. That's the video. Okay. I hope that's clear. There's nothing left I have to say about it. There's nothing else you need to know about it. I will leave you with this. Go right now, if you have not already, and watch James Lindsay's podcast about the occult at the UN. Because there's a whole lot of stuff about how liberating it's going to be when theosophy is the new global religion. And everybody's going to be just liberated from, all the bad things, possibly even their life, but, have a good one.